Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Mukul and I'm your language coach. In this lesson, I've got you some easy sentence structures that will help you to create sentences while you talk. If you're learning English, then please watch this video till the end so you don't miss any of the sentences that I'm going to share with you. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button to continue learning, and let's begin the talk. So as I was talking about sentence structures, what is a sentence structure? It is a way in which a sentence is arranged grammatically, and to create a sentence, whether we speak or write, it is very important that we fulfill the rules of grammar to make the sentence correct. Now, a sentence may include a noun, a preposition, a pronoun, an adjective, a verb, and an adverb. So these are the elements of grammar which we use in a sentence. So how would you know what element of English grammar you'll use, and most importantly, at what part of a sentence? That will help you to build up your abilities to construct sentences by your own, and you will be more expressive when you will know these sentence structures. One more thing I would like to tell you before we start. To speak English, you must find a partner and play with the language as much as you can. You can make mistakes while you're learning. That's alright. That's totally alright. So share this video with your friends who are learning English and start talking with them. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, then please do. And let's start our lesson now. So the first sentence structures I've got you is the sentence structures starting from I am. So I plus am is what you can use to create a sentence. Let me tell you how. So I'm going to tell you 3 easy ways through which you can create sentences using I am structure. So here is the first one. I plus am plus adjective. As I told you in my previous lesson as well, adjective is something to describe something. Adjective is something that we use to describe something. Either it's you or somebody else or a thing or anything you want to talk about. It helps you to describe or talk about its quality. The second structure I've got you here is I plus am, and then you can use a or an and then add a noun. So I am a or an and then a noun word. Okay, let's check the third sentence structure. This one is very easy again. This one is I plus am plus a preposition and then a noun. Keep that in mind. I am, a preposition, and then a noun. Now let me help you to understand this with some examples. Let's take the first one. I plus am plus adjective. Now as you know that adjectives are the words that describes a quality. Now you have to find out words now, okay? You have to find out the list of adjectives and know the meanings of, so that you can expand your vocabulary and be more descriptive about the things that you're talking. Here are some examples that will help you to describe something. Since our structure starts with I am, that means you are definitely talking about self or yourself. If I say I am, then I'm talking about myself, okay? So there is no possible way that you are describing somebody else or something else. You're talking about yourself only. So you need to find adjectives that describes yourself. Now the first example that I'm going to give you is I plus am plus an adjective. Let's start with an easy sentence first. I am happy. So I use the sentence structure, which is I plus am plus happy. I am happy. I'm very happy. So this is a very easy sentence structure that helped you to create sentence. Now you have told someone that yes, you are feeling happy. Or you can say I am sad. Simple. I am sad. I'm so sad. Or you can say I am angry. Or you can say I am calm. I feel calm. Or you can say I am so calm. So that is something that tells your state, that tells your quality at that very moment when you are making the sentence. What are the other ways you can describe yourself? Like you can say I am young, I am tall, I am short, or you can say I am awesome. Okay, so you need to practice these sentences and you need to create more sentences using this sentence structure. Let's move on to the next sentence structure. What is the next one? I hope you remember. No, wait. Before we move on to the next sentence structure, I want you to create sentences using this one first. And I've got you a few words here that are all adjective, and depending on your quality, depending on what you are or how you feel, you can create new sentences using these words and this sentence structure. So pause this video, practice a few sentences, and then continue. I'll be right here. I hope you had fun creating new sentences. Before we proceed to the next sentence structure, I would also like to tell you one more important thing. If you run out of adjectives, what you can do is you can create adjectives using the verb. Now ask me how. Let me tell you. If you were using the third form of the verb, which usually ends with ed, then it works as an adjective. For example, this one. You had a long day and you come back home. You want to relax. How are you feeling now? You can say, I am tired. Now, you don't say I am tired. You say I am tired. Now, tired is the third form of a verb, tire, which is ending with ed, and that also works as an adjective. I'll give you another example. I am exhausted. Exhausted. Now this is again a verb. Exhaust is a verb. If we add ed to it, it becomes the third form of the verb, and then it also can be used as an adjective. For example, you don't understand something and you want to say I am confused. So you don't say I am confused. You simply say I am confused. So again, here also you're using the third form of verb, which makes it to an adjective. I hope this was clear to you. So let me reiterate. The third form of the verb, which ends with ed, mostly works as an adjective most of the time. So you can simply use those words to describe your state of being. So here is the next sentence structure. As I told you, I plus am, a or an, and then noun. So a or an, you use it, you use with the words with the consonants, the words that starts with the consonants, and an is something that you use with the words starting with the vowel sounds. Okay, remember I'm saying vowel sounds only, not all the words that starts with a vowel, because there are words that starts with the vowel but we use a before those words, not an. So that is why I told you it's the vowel sound. Let me give you some example. I am a boy. I am a teacher. So teacher is a noun, and I use the simple sentence structure to describe about me. So you can simply use this sentence structure to talk about yourself. You can simply say I am a student. I am a boy. I am a girl. I am a businessman. I am an optimist. I am an engineer. So when you're using a word that is starting with the vowel sound, you can use an before it. When you're using a word that starts with a consonant, you'll use a before the word. So it's very simple, and if you know the sentence structures, you will be able to make correct sentences. So try to create new sentences using the noun and have fun with the language. So pause this video, I've got you some noun on the screen, and create new sentences. To let me know, you can also put those sentences in the comment section, and I would be so happy to read your comments. Shall we move on to the next sentence structure? The next sentence structure is I plus am plus a preposition plus a noun. Let me give you an easy example. The first one here is I am from India. Now I am from is a preposition and India is a noun. The next one here is I am at reception. I am at reception. So usage of the correct preposition is also important. Now you must know what preposition you are using with what word. Okay? I am between them. I am following him. I am against you. I am on a highway. So that is very simple, isn't it? So you can create new sentences using this sentence structure. Simple as I plus am plus a preposition and then a noun, and you're done with your sentence. So I've got you some prepositions on the screen. Try to create new sentences using this sentence structure and let me know in the comment section. I'm asking you to do this because I want you to practice, and the more practice you do, the better you get with your English. You can find more words which are preposition and you can fit that in this sentence structures to create new sentences. So these were the first 3 important sentence structures that I have for you, and let's move on to the next sentence structure. Next is something that we are going to start from you are, and rest of the things remains the same. You are plus adjective, that's our first one. The second one is you are, and then it's a or an, and then noun. And the next one is you are preposition and then a noun. Okay, it's not much difficult. I had told you in the beginning that I've got you some easiest of the easy sentence structures. So that is something very useful and very helpful to you. So I've also used the same words, same adjectives here so that you can remember. So the first example that I'm going to give you is you are happy, aren't you? You are sad. You are angry. You are calm. You are tall. You are young. So these were the examples, and remember I had told you how you can create adjectives with the verb. Simply you can do that here as well. For example, you are terrified. Now see, I used a verb again. Go ahead and create new sentences using you are plus adjective, and let's move on to the next sentence structure. So our next sentence structure is simple as before. You are plus a plus an and a noun. So very simple. You are a student. You are a doctor. You are a businessman. You are a boy. You are a girl. You are an optimist. You are an engineer. Isn't that very easy? So go ahead and create new sentences and talk to people in English. And let's move on to the final sentence structure that I'm going to give you here. You are plus a preposition and then a noun. You simply add a noun in the end of the sentence, and that is when it's complete. So simply what you can do, you can simply say you are from India. You are from Australia. You are at reception. You are between them. You are against me. You are on a highway. You are following him. So please go ahead and practice these sentence structures with the people you can talk in English. And don't forget to create new sentences and mention that in the comment sections as well. That will help me to understand that yes, you have understood what I have taught you in this lesson. If this lesson was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with the people you know who are learning English. Until then, take care. To subscribe this channel, click on subscribe button, press on the bell icon and select all to receive all the notification from this channel.